Hello, 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 and welcome back to the second episode. Oh, I forgot to change the stream title. That's. I knew I was forgetting something. Hold on, we just yeah, this is episode 2, Electric Boogaloo. There we go. This. No technical difficulties here. Hold on, let me just double check. Okay, sound is up. Camera is up. Let's go. Alright. So we're back to Quest for Glory. It's a lovely game. Let's make sure we're properly hydrated. And let us continue. Yesterday, we just came back from discussing stuff with the healer. She gave us a list of things that we can sell to her, a list of ingredients we can pick up. So while I'm doing the recap, I might as well just get some climbing on. Why is our speed? Oh, we're at maximum speed. Okay. All right. We did get some bigger quests there on the bulletin board in the Adventurers Guild Hall thingy. They weren't very. They were basically all the same kind of quests, I think. We didn't get many side quests there, other than the ring for the healer, which we found here and gave to her. So, yeah. So basically, let's just continue exploring here and get to see what's in the area. All right, we had some rocks we were practicing. Come on, yeah, we were practicing throwing. Look at that. Ah, we're out of rocks. Let's pick up some more rocks. It's nice to have a few rocks in your at your disposal. Let's go and they did tell us to ask at the castle gates about all the missing people. So let's see what this is about. Can't see much of the gate you keep over the battlements. The portcullis presents a severe obstacle for entry to the castle. Okay, let's talk to the guy. I'm suspecting there's going to be at least one Monty Python reference here. Just a guard at the top of the wall being annoying. Say, good sir, what is your name? My name is Karl. What is this castle? This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Do you have any jobs here? The stable keeper could use a strong young person to help clean up the stables. It does not pay much, but it is good, honest work. If you would like to take his job, come on in. Okay. Tell me about the stable. Cleaning up after the horses is a good way to build up your muscles. Is that how you built your muscles? Tell me about the Baron. My lord sees no one since the loss of his son and daughter. Tell me about his loss. 10 years ago, the Baron's daughter Elsa was stolen away by magic. 5 years back, the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg went on a hunt from which he did not return. This was all clearly part of Baba Yaga's curse. Tell me about Elsa. Elsa von Spielberg was a lovely young child with braided blonde hair and bright blue eyes, like her mother, the Baroness, used to have. A large winged creature flew over the castle walls, grabbed Elsa, and vanished before the guards could fire upon it. We searched everywhere for her, but to no avail. Even the jester Yorick joined the search for her. The Baron sent a troop of guards to storm Baba Yaga's hut, but I think the scars sit atop her fence. Elsa von Spielberg would be about 18 now. Ooh, so she got kidnapped a long time ago. We're not looking for a child. Tell me about the hut. Baba Yaga has her hut to the northwest. It is a very dangerous place and many baronial guards have been lost there. Tell me about the Baroness then. The Baroness died soon after the birth of her daughter. The Baron still mourns her. Tell me about good Yorick. He was my friend. He was a very jolly fool who loved to laugh. He was devoted to Elsa and swore he would not return until Elsa was safe. Alright, tell me about this Baba Yaga character. This powerful ogress is the cause of all the Baron's misfortune. She is a vile creature who knows much magic. Because she's an ogress. Tell me about the curse. The Baron ordered Baba Yaga to leave and she first cursed the graveyard. When she then sent the baronial guards after her, only their captain returned to the castle. The captain spoke the words, "Hear me, O mighty Baron, thou hast angered me, and thus you are cursed. All that you value shall you lose, all that you treasure shall be taken from you." In a strange voice. The captain then dissolved into a pool of sticky blackness. Am I standing in it or something? We asked about the hut, right? Okay. What did we not ask about? Tell me about Bernard. The Baronet Bernard von Spielberg was a proud young man and had the dark hair and eyes of his father the Baron. He rode off one morning and his horse returned without him. The horse has been raked by the claws of some large animal. There is still a reward offered for the safe return of the Baronet, but I fear he is dead. Tell me about the reward. There is still a reward offered for the safe return of the Baronet and Elsa von Spielberg of 50 gold. For the capture or death of the brigand warlock, there is a reward of 50 gold. For the capture or death of the brigand leader, there is a reward of 50 gold and the title of Hero of Spielberg. Well, that's not the prices listed on the bulletin board. Yeah, we wrote them down. It was 60 gold, I believe. Hey, I want to be a hero. Hero of the Realm of Spielberg is a title of respect and honor. A true hero can release this land from its curse using his intelligence and courage. What about his agility? Because I have a lot of that. I don't have a lot of courage or intelligence. Okay, we asked about all of that. We asked about all of these. Tell me about the guards. The Baron von Spielberg lost most of his guards trying to defeat Baba Yaga. Okay, that was concise. Did you ask about his name? What is your name, by the way? Oh, yeah, he said his name is Carl. Castle. We asked about the castle. Tell me about the valley. Spielberg Valley was once a prosperous and peaceful place before the Baron lost his family. Now the Baron will not leave his castle and does not know the ruin this land has come to. Tell me about the monsters. There are many foul creatures walking in the forest since the Baron has too few guards to protect his valley from them. What about that graveyard? Baba crosses the graveyard such that the dead cannot rest at night. One cannot go near the graveyard after dark without risking his own death unless one uses protection. Oh, we do have protection. We bought a bottle of... oh, that's a healing potion? This thing. Undead unguent. Protection. There is an unguent you can purchase from the healer which protects against the dead. Okay, there we go. We did that. Tell me about the brigands. There are now too few guards to take out the brigands, which rob our people and drive away the traders. They hide somewhere near the edge of this valley. The brigands are protected by a magic user, and they have a shrewd leader. Tell me about the brigand leader. The leader of the brigands must be a good strategist. He has organized and led many raids, which result in much treasure and little loss on the part of the brigands. Without the leader, the brigands would soon flee. Tell me about the brigand warlock. Not much is known about him, but he seems to use more magic potions and powders than spells. Okay. Tell me about the treasure. Many merchants have been robbed by the brigands. There is a merchant in town who could tell you about his robbery. Okay. Oh, we forgot to talk to that merchant. The reward. Yes, we asked about that. Hero. Yes, we asked about all of this stuff. Enough already. Okay, so how do I enter here? Save. Castle. Just open up. Oh, just a minute while I raise the gate. Okay, thank you. Just going to sneak right in here. Let's go to the castle. I'm guessing they won't let us in because the Baron doesn't see anybody. What is your name? My name is Frederick. Oh, we don't even get a picture. Tell me about the castle. This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Tell me about his daughter. The Baron's daughter has been gone for years. Tell me about the barracks. The barracks are off to my right, but you have no business going there. Why am I asking someone about their bald spot? Pierre's very proud of his moustache, but don't mention his bald spot. Oh, this is the other guy, I guess. Tell me about the Baron. No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. The Baron says no one. Okay, let's talk to the other guy. What is your name? My name is Pierre. Tell me about the castle. This is the castle of Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Tell me about the daughter. The Baron's daughter. This is like the same conversation. Bald spot. Don't get me mad. I'm not talking to you. Okay, I asked about his boss, but sorry. I just clicked on things. What happens if you just walk up here? No one enters the castle without the Baron's permission. Okay. Guess we'll just have to walk somewhere else. There's an empty wagon there. Who did guy? The guard looks like he's either very tired or very lazy. Who are they? This is just the barracks for us guards. I'm not here to answer your stupid questions. Go talk to Carl, the gatekeeper. He talks to anyone about almost anything. Okay, so can't even talk to the guy. Oh, I think this is part of the fighter. If you're a fighter, you can fight him as a fighter character. The Baron was once known for his many fine and noble steeds. Only a few aging animals remain in his stable. Okay, so there's a job here. You're looking for some work? Yes. Good, come in here and take a rake. And while I'm working, let's make sure I'm hydrated. I don't pay you to rest, go to work now. Okay, come on over here. The stableman hands you some coins and says, now you're 5 silvers richer. Only 5 silvers? Yeah. We should get some strength out of that. Yeah, we got a little bit of strength and probably some vitality as well. Look at that. Our stealth is at 99. It's almost at maximum. Okay. Thanks a lot. I'm not going to continue the thing here. Come on. Wait, I wanted to talk to the guy. Never mind. I was hoping he'd have a little bit more to say. Now, who that guy? The man has the muscles of a trained athlete and is apparently quite skilled with the sword. Let's see before we talk to the guy. Probably gonna fight him or something. If you are addressing me, sir, you must respect me enough to address me to my face. Oh, he's the weapon master. I am the weapon master, expert swordsman and trainer. Tell me about the sword. The sword is the finest of all weapons. It requires an equal measure of skill and strength. Tell me about your skills. The skills of the sword are thrust, swing, parry, and dodge. Timing of such actions is critical to the success of the fighter. Can we practice? Practice is the way to refine and improve one's skills. Do you want to be friends? Please don't bore me, young adventurer. Ask me about something more interesting. Okay. Fighting. You must be interested in fighting. Fighting is both an art and a skill. It is a skill in the use of muscle strength and the agility of control. It is an art in outwitting and outmaneuvering the opponent. I am, of course, the skilled artiste. Do you fight? I am a skilled teacher as well as a skilled fighter. However, the combat style I teach relies on the subtle alteration of strike and parry. As I observe that you have no skill in the use of parry, you would receive no benefit from my lessons. That's right. I took no parry points. So I think we can stop sneaking now. It's we're at maximum level. Tell me about armor. I never use a shield. It gets in the way of my agility of dodging. It is best used by those who are strong but not swift and agile. You definitely require a shield. Okay, do I want Brian? Tell me about brigands. The brigands fight remarkably well for riffraff who have not had the benefit of my training. They are cowards who like to hide behind their shields, but I must admit, they do that well. Should you find yourself face to face with one of the brigands, I suggest you mirror their techniques. Use parry or dodge until your opponent lowers his shield to attack. Then strike before he can get his spear into attack position. Okay. Tell me about the castle. This is the castle of the Baron von Spielberg. I am the weapon master of the castle. Tell me about the Baron. The Baron had the wisdom to recognize greatness when I presented myself. Thus he made me weapon master. Tell me about Barnard. The Baronet had some minor talent with weapons, but he was too impatient. If he had but listened and learned what I teach, he would have never have been lost. Tell me about Elsa. A bright child for a girl, she used to watch me practice daily and question me constantly. Pity she was not born a boy. How sexist. She would have made a talented swordsman if I had trained her. I could not demean myself to teach a mere girl, of course. Okay, you're a progressive human being. Tell me about the guards here. You will find them very skilled at fighting. After all, I am the one who trains all the guards at this castle. Okay. Tell me about the town. Please don't bore me, young adventurer. Ask me about something more interesting. Okay. I don't have anything more interesting to say. Right, you don't want to fight, you don't want to practice. It's, oh, that guy's gone. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go. This guy's just training with himself. Let's just scurry away here. Who is exploring? Whoop. See what's up here. The centaur stops raking as you approach. Oh, that's the father of the girl in the fruit stall. The majestic centaur watches you carefully. Yeah, she said he farms outside of town. It's a very small farm, gotta say. Tell me your name, good centaur. I am Heinrich Federfelden. Yeah, that name. Federfelden. I live in town with my daughter Hilda, who sells our produce to Market Street. On Market Street. Tell me about Hilda. Hilda is a bright little filly. I'm very proud of her. Tell me about the farmer's market. Our stand is in the northeast corner of Spielberg. The produce is not of the finest this time of year, but you will not find better than Federfelden fruit come harvest time. Federfelden. God damn it. When is harvest? We grow fine fruit in our little orchard and sell it at our stand in town. There you will find fresh cherries in the spring, and peaches in summer, and apples in the fall. It is truly a sight to see. Okay. Tell me about your farm. I can grow enough on this little plot to feed my family and the village. You should see this field during the summer. Okay. Tell me about your vegetable. This is a boring conversation. There are a few carrots and potatoes left from last season, but I'm just starting to plant the crops now. Okay. Tell me about your fruit. In a couple of months I'll have some cherries. The apples won't ripen until fall. Tell me about your field. There is much work for me to do now, and I bid you a good day. Okay. 2 streams in 2 days? Ooh, yes. I did promise that I'm going to continue this thingy today, and here I am. Tell me about... Oh, he got attacked by brigands. Right? You know, I don't think we noted that, but... Yeah. Tell me about the brigands. The brigands attacked me a few months ago. I am a strong fighter and my hooves are deadly, but there were too many of them. My right leg was broken, and there is no pride for a centaur who cannot run. If it had not been for the unlikely intervention of the leader, I would be dead. Tell me about the leader. The leader came up after the brigands attacked me and forced them to stop, ordering them not to hurt people from the town. Then, to my amazement, the leader gave me a healing potion and had me carried to the healer's house. It was hard to judge the leader, whose face was obscured by a large helm, but there was compassion unlike what one expects from the brigand. Okay, so the healer did mention that the leader of the brigands is not exactly as ruthless as you might expect. Tell me about the healer. The healer lives just east of here. She is very skilled with... we were just there. It's fine. We don't need to ask about that. Tell me about centaurs. We centaurs are very ancient and proud people. You know, I know a centaur. The information centaur. We call him Yakuzaku. Tell me about the Baron. I'm sorry, I know little about the Baron and his family. Okay. Okay, that guy doesn't know much. Let's continue exploration. Let's see, can we... Oh, no, I wanted to go to the orchard, but... What did we have? What points of interest do we have? Reference to Wizard to the northeast of town. Ivana's Peace north of town. Robbers to the southwest. Butcher wants a stag, and we have Mirror Lake somewhere. Let's go to Ivana's Peace north of town. So let's continue going up north. What is it? 3 screens, I think we were. I should probably be mapping our movements here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a fight. Let's see if we can actually do this fight. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Hey, we killed it. What the fuck is it? It's dead, of course. It doesn't smell very good either. Okay. You search your opponent. You find 5 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Okay, that was it, I guess. What's our health stat, by the way? Alright, stamina is at 3, health is at 11. We should probably find somewhere to rest. Is this north? Hey, yes, there it is. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in the spring. It is warm, even though surrounded by the late snow of winter. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle was watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. Right, so we can pick up flowers here for the healer. Right. The meadow is an oasis at the edge of the snowline. The rocky hillside looks very steep and slippery. Okay, let's just telling us about the meadow. Let's see what's in here. The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing. What do you mean almost look like writing? It's like you can clearly see lines. The stone has the words Irana's Peace carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side. It reads, If thy will is magic, so shall I share. Open this stone and claim what is there. Oh. Okay, so I think we need to get the open spell from the lady in the thingy. The small tree is most amazing. It bears blossoms and fruit at the same time, and the fruit on the boughs seems to shyly appear and disappear shimmering. See if we can grab anything. The sweet juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. Did that heal us or anything? Don't think so. Okay, let's pick up some flowers. As you pick a variety of the sweet-smelling flowers, they seem to glow in your hands. You put them safely away. Didn't she say we need to put the flowers in the flasks? Huh? You take another handful of the lovely fragrant flowers. You have all the flowers you need. Okay. You have 10 flowers. I believe we can rest here. Let's sleep all the way through the night. You just can't sleep during the daytime. Okay, it's still daytime. So let's wait for 60 minutes. You're too impatient to rest right now. Okay. How do I know what time it is? What a guy. The sky is clear. The sun feels warm. Okay, so it's still daytime. Let's see if... okay, we healed a little bit and got a little bit of stamina back. So that's good. Let's go get the flowers to the lady. The healer lady. Should probably be sneaking around. Oh, there's another goblin thingy. Oh, he's coming after me. Okay, we failed the sneak. Let's run. Sandra stops raking as you approach. Okay, you can go back to raking. You politely knock on the door. After a moment, you hear the inside slide button. I have got... Well, what can I do for you this time? I have flowers for you. You promised me cash. Thank you. I can always use flowers from Anna's piece in potion making. Here are your silvers. Okay. 25 silvers. And... okay, so 5 silvers for 5 flowers. That's not a lot. Where's the sheriff and the other guy? We're back at Spielberg. We need to go to the magic shop, right? To buy some spells. Hey there, lady. So, you return to my shop. Ask of me what you will, but keep it to the point. Here's the cash. Give me... I want the open spell. As you read the spell scroll, the spell is ingrained in your mind. I want the... hold on. I gotta close some application. There we go. Let's do... what did I buy? I bought the open spell or the fetch spell? Which one did I buy? The spells don't seem to work here. Okay, god damn it. I don't remember which one I bought. I'm gonna have to walk outside. And then, no, and do this. Spells don't seem to... okay, I need to walk all the way outside the city just to see what spells I have. Ugh. Okay, I have... okay, I got the open spell. get the fetch swell. Okay, do I have to look to the sides every time I get in here? Okay, hello, I'm back. Yes, I have returned. Give me the fetch. And what else? Let's get the flame spell while we're at it. Okay. That just about covers it. For now at least. Okay, the sheriff and the other guy are gone. Oh, maybe they're at the inn eating. Because we needed to steal the guy's yo-yo. Oh, this is the merchant that was robbed. The merchant is a rather fat man with a small mustache and beard. He wears a turban. Take a seat at the table nearest the fire. Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in, when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all his earthly possessions. Does your hero's back hurt? No, I'm just sneaking. I am Shima. Allow me to serve you. Wanderer from afar, do you wish for food or drink? Last time I didn't talk to her. I have questions for you. It is Shamin who is the speaker for the house, for I have much work to do to serve you. If you wish to know more about such things, then you should speak to him. Okay, tell me about the merchant. Abdallah will always be our guest and friend. Abdallah too is from the land of Shapir. Tell me about the robbery. Abdallah will be honored to tell you of that. Okay, she doesn't really have much information, does she? Tell me about Shamin. He is my soulmate. Tell me about your homeland. Our homeland is far from the to the south. It is called Shapir. Shapir is where we, Kata, come from. It is warm and glowing, and the sun is always bright. Tell me about Katas. Kata are quite gentle people, unless they play Protoss, and in that case they are very sneaky and angry. Can you dance? It is true I love to dance, but my soul cannot fly so far from home. Okay. Shh. Kuro. Okay, let's get some food. We have a very good stew of newborn lamb along with honey chicken for a mere 3 silvers. Coffee is included in the price of the meal. Tell me about your drinks. We have rich black coffee, freshly ground and brewed, as only my people do. Such coffee will bring you to your full alertness, but it is but a silver. Okay, let's get some coffee. You caffeine addicts are all alike. Okay, can we talk now? Tell me about the, what was your name? I am Abdallah Du, son of Ali, grandson of Hassan, and former master merchant of Shapir. Now I am but a penniless burden upon my friends. Yeah, you were robbed. 2 weeks ago, I was going to be wealthy beyond what you could dream of. I, Abdallah Du, would be the first merchant into this valley this year, but my life was shattered by brigands. Tell me about the brigands. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed the pass into the valley. There were about 12 brigands, including a huge minotaur. There was also a leader and some sort of wizard. They first used some sort of magic beyond which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. All my trade goods were taken from me before me. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends. Tell me about the magic. The wizard threw something at us that caused my eyes to be blinded with tears and my nose to be forced to sneeze. I was helpless. Oh, it was tear gas. They have tear gas here. Tell me about the Minotaur. The Minotaur is a creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man. They are said to be very strong. Tell me about the brigand leader. The leader was wearing a cloak, so I could not see his face. His voice was rather high-pitched though. Okay. Coffee is here. I bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you. Okay, namaste. Where were we? Tell me about the wizard. The wizard was very short, and he giggled most of the time. I could not understand what he was saying. Tell me about your guards. Here, I pay good money for men to protect me, and what do they do when I need protection? They run away. Not one man died to defend my treasure. You just can't hire good guards anymore. I don't blame them for not dying to save your treasure. Tell me about your wealth. I had treasures carefully brought from Shapir with me. I even had a magic carpet with me. Ooh. Tell me about your friends. Even though they too lost a fortune when the brigands stole from me, Shamin and Shima are caring for this frail shadow of a great man. Tell me about Shima. She is the finest of cooks, outside of myself, that is. But her fine food is as dust in my mouth, for I am but a beggar. Okay, this guy is a little depressed, I think. Tell me about Shamin. He is the very prince of katas. Tell me about Shapir. Ah, Shapir, beautiful land of golden sands and shining sun, the heart of civilization. Alas, she is plagued with the fierce jinn and efreet who seek to drive all men and katas from the land. But I can speak no more of my homeland I shall never see again. Instead, I will die in this cold, forsaken land, bereft of all love. Whew. They need therapists in this city. You must have some tradable skills. I trade the treasures of one land for that of another, but the brigands have stolen every treasure I had, and I am a merchant of no more. Okay. Yeah, that exhausts the conversation. Enough already. Alright, let's drink the coffee. The beverage goes down smoothly and well. Now we're all jacked up on caffeine, man. Permit me to clear the table for you. How does her tail, like, it's going over her pants line? Like, so how do her pants like stay up? I mean, you're that good of a merchant, you can sell anything, right? Yep. I don't know, find something to merch. Sell merch. Buy my shirts. Okay, so we talked to the guy. Oh, it's nighttime again. Sneak mode. I want to try and steal. We haven't sneaked into these guys' house. The door is securely barred from the inside, but you do get some practice. Okay. Okay, I can't seem to climb this thingy through the window. The owner seems to have been made nervous by the recent rash of house burglaries. The door is barred from the inside, but you do get some valuable lockpicking. Okay, so we can't go back there. I think we missed our opportunity to steal the that guy's yo-yo. Okay, these guys are still doing their thing here, running their scam. Yeah, there's nothing good to be done here. Wait, I think we can't leave because the castle gates are closed. How likely are you to softlock in this game? I'm not sure. Oh, we can climb over the gate. Not a problem. Hey, ironing red. I don't think you can softlock yourself in this game. No gatekeeping here. That's because we can climb. What's our climb stat, by the way? Oh, it's only 36. We need to practice that a little more. I think we remember someone said something. Ooh, a monster just wandered by. You hid in the bushes until it passed. See, this is why I'm sneaking around all the time, because it lets you avoid random encounters. The old archery target looks as though it has not been used in quite some time. Okay, we can't get there, apparently. Someone said something about a cemetery somewhere around here. That we can go in at night and... whoa, there are some ghosts! Uh-oh, no! Let me do the thing! Oh. I should have used the potion before I went in there. As the ghosts suck the life out of your body and you crumple into the dust of the old graveyard, you think unspeakable thoughts of torture and torment directed at vicious programmers and insidious game designers. But please buy our next game anyway. No. I've seen chat. Yeah, I needed to put the potion on me before that. And go in here and yeah. How do I get to the archery thingy? Okay, that's how we get it. This tree is covered with old dried food from last year. Okay, so nothing you want to eat. You can feel the holes where daggers and arrows once hit the target. I think this is where we can practice throwing. But you only have one dagger, so it's going to be really annoying to do that. We need more daggers and then we can practice here a little better. And now, whoa! What the shit is that? Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Uh-oh. Honestly, I just clicked stuff. I have no idea what I was doing. It was a tough battle and you lost. And never fear. All you have to do is restore your game. And what do you mean restore what game? No. I'm no dum-dum. We need to use our unguent. You feel a tingling sensation as you rub the unguent all over your body. Yeah, so now the ghosts will leave me alone. It appears that the spirits frolic here during the dark hours. Look at this skeleton dancing. Yeah, so this is the mandrake, right? See a transparent, decaying, writhing, slimy, undead fragments of undulating ectoplasm. You do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. No, I'm trying to look at the flower. The redwood growing out of one of the graves has a strange and evil appearance. That's the mandrake we need to pick up. You wrenched the mandrake plant free from the tombstone on which it has grown. Somehow you thought this would be a lot harder. You wonder if you did this right. The root shrivels and twists in your hands until nothing is left. Astonished, you look at your empty hands. Okay, so we didn't do it right. Oh, we were I think we need to pick it exactly at midnight. But how do we know? Oh, the night is still young with it. Okay. Got it. We need to get in here exactly at midnight. So let's hang around here. We can throw rocks to practice our throwing. And I say, I'm sure that would be a problem. No, I saved it in the right time. The enemies here don't run super fast. You can usually avoid them if you want to, especially if you're a thief and you're sneaky. What my mean, just passing the time. Yeah, we are out of stones. Yay, we improved our throwing ability. But what time is it? The night is still young on day 2. So that did not pass a lot of time. That's 30 minutes rest. The night is still young. 30 minutes rest. Too impatient to rest. Okay, I can't pick rocks here, so that's annoying. A monster just wandered by, and we hid in the bushes. Hey, see, a monster wandered by and we hid in the bushes. This is what happens when you are an expert sneaky sneak. Let's pick some stones. Pick up a few small rocks. Ugh, this is a slow animation. We need to do this next to the healer's hut. I think the animation is faster in there. And, it is still young. Okay, we need to explore a little bit, pass some time. No, that's the cemetery thing. I just imagine him walking with pockets full of rocks. Yeah, no ghosts. No ghosts, go away. Hey, we avoided another monster. Yeah, we ghosted it. You are getting tired. What time is it? Middle of the night. Okay, then we need to be in the thing. We need to go to the thing. Okay, let's use the unguent. It appears that the spirits frolic here during the dark hours. Okay, now we can pick this up, I think. You wrench the mandrake plant free from the tombstone on which it has grown. You hear a scream like that of a dying child as you yank the root from the ground. There we go. You have one mandrake root. Okay. A massive grate covers a hole, keeping you from seeing the bottom. Can we open this or something? That doesn't work. A large stone you are facing has been engraved with this message. Here lies Lester Moore, gored 6 times by a wild boar. No less, no more. Aha! The large tombstone seems to have been barely legible epitaph. Here lies an atheist, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Ahaha. The carving on most of the gravestones seems to have been either intentionally defaced or worn with time. Yard. Is this all we have to do in the graveyard? I'm not sure. That doesn't appear like we have much else to do here. The crate is clearly rusted shut. You won't be able to open it. You remain amazed at the number of and versatility of the little Grimworks and Grimgrimbobs inside the Thief's Toolkit. Okay, so we can't really do that. Oh, can we cast Open? The spell has no effect. Okay. Okay, we got ourselves a Mandrake. Let's get out of here before that unguent wears off. Hostile intent is evident. You prepare for battle. Uh-oh. Okay, timing this is very difficult. This. The hollow log looks somberly back with its single giant eye, and you know at once that nothing is to be gained by investigating this gaunt relic of a more vertical past. Okay, so you know, it's kind of a rule of RPGs that if there's a hollowed out tree, then there's something in there. It's kind of like how you always have to look behind the waterfall in video games. We need to get to Irana's thingy, right? Which was left over here. And then north at the farms. And then... Yeah, see, we're missing a lot of monsters here. Good for us. North all the way up, and... to the right and to the north. There was a big lizard over there. And now let's try open. Yay! We did it. The stone has been moved. In a hole hidden beneath the ancient stone, someone has placed a scroll. The scroll vanishes even as you read the magical runes upon it. You now have the knowledge of to cast the Calm spell. We can calm things down. The Chill spell. If you possess the Calm spell, your expertise is 10. You will use 4 magic points. Expertise is 6. Do we have expertise in each specific spell, or... how does that work? Okay, let's eat some fruit. Your hunger has been totally satisfied. You don't need another piece of fruit. Okay. Now we can sleep here until morning. Because this place is safe. The tingling sensation is wearing off. Okay, that's the protection against ghosts that we had. You sleep comfortably among the fragrant flowers. You're awake as the sun begins to rise. Ooh, everything is bright now. Yeah, using the icon while in your magic menu will show you the spell level of a particular spell, which is different from the overall magic stat. Ah, okay. The tingling sensation is gone, yes, it was gone before as well. Okay, let's go sell that mandrake root. To the, you know what, first let's see what's in here. Oh! Hello. The shit are you? The ogre is carrying a chest in his massive arms. Hostile intent is evident. No. Escape. don't understand how fighting works in this game. Let's try that again. If I dodge a little too early, then I go back and get hit by the thing. If I dodge too late, I can still get hit by it. I think my dodge is faster than that guy's hit. And that guy just smacks you on the head, yeah. Okay. You think this is a new PC thing? I maybe no, not new PC, more like just old interface, because see, it's telegraphing his movements, and I dodge, but it's way too early. Ah, dodges can fail. What's my dodge stat? Right, I forgot. My dodge is 5. Yeah. No wonder it's failing. Okay, that makes more sense. Just walk around him. Hello. As your eyes adjust from sunlight to darkness, you examine the interior of this eerie cavern. You sense something moving off to your right. Let's go to sneak mode. On one side of this cavern is a creature which looks like a large bear. There is something attached to his leg. The stalagmites grow slowly, or are they stalactites? Fun fact, do you know how to differentiate between stalagmites and stalactites? Let me show you the secret, the big one. The stalagmites have an M in them. The difference between the words are the M and the T. The M is shaped like stalagmites. See, they're shaped from above. And stalactites have a T in them. So if you take a capital T, it's shaped like a stalactite. So it's from above and it points below. That's how you differentiate between the two of them. That might be true. That's a tight observation. Huh? There you go. Wait, we have calm spell, right? I think, let's see if calm works. Suddenly, a feeling of peace and tranquility permeates the area. You know that bears can't talk. You'd better not. The bear isn't wearing a flea collar, just a locked chain. Okay. Let's continue in here. This section of cave has an eerie quality. You see a kobold resting on a ledge across from you. The strange creature is dressed in ragged clothes. It has large pale eyes. It must have spent its entire life in these caves. Column! A large brass key hangs from a thong around the creature's neck. Some sort of food, mushrooms, sits in a pile on the stone table. It looks almost edible to a kobold. The healer wanted us to get some mushrooms, didn't she? Okay, our sneak is very high. We should be okay here, right? You pick up the kobold's mushrooms and put them in your pack. Okay. We are in the cave, huh? See, there's like... Let's see, I'm gonna hit right cave. There's such a delay sometimes in this game that it's very weird. Can we talk to the guy? You go, you no stay here. The kobold seems more interested in frying you with ball lightning than in talking to you. Okay. Let's instead just steal his key. You can't reach the key from here. You very carefully, you remove the key from around the kobold's neck. These jokes and puns are on rocky ground, eh? Is this where Cave Johnson live? Not Cave Johnson's, what's the guy from Fallout New Vegas, the guy who lives in the cave? Cannibal Johnson. Is the bear still calm? Nope. Calm the fuck down, bear. The ex-conclave guy, yeah, enclave. Okay, we still need to dodge that ogre in the entrance. Bye. Does a calm spell work on this guy? Yeah. You're kidding, right? It doesn't let me touch him. I was delayed by the government, but I'm currently free. Were you delayed by the government or detained by the government, Danton? Because these are two different things. Yes. The answer is yes. How's our stats, by the way? Our magic points are nearly finished. We did get a bit of magic and intelligence. Yeah, we need to work on our dodge somehow. I had a phone call appointment. I answered questions. You answered questions? You have 6 mushrooms. You have 1 mandrake. And 1 key that... not even sure what it does. Hello. Hello, lady. I've got stuff for you. Pay me cash. Is that mandrake root you wanted? What? Okay. She doesn't want it, apparently. Mushrooms. You have ruined the mushrooms with toadstools. I cannot buy your mushrooms. Huh? You have ruined the mushrooms with toadstools. What? Take this plant. Pay me money. 6 mushrooms are the first step in a cool party. This lady is speaking in tongues. You have ruined the mushrooms with toadstools. Isn't toadstool a mushroom? Was he supposed to, like, put them in a bottle or something? Okay, I guess we robbed that guy for nothing. I mean... Okay. So let's continue with our exploration then. We haven't gone to the east yet. Over here. Okay, hollow tree. Ash, Christmas, or maybe scrub oak. Do you really care what kind of tree this is? No, that is not a palm tree. Get it? Palm? Because I'm trying to grab it. This game. Robbing people is its own reward. Yes, indeed, I'm a thief. This is what I do. Okay. Is this leading anywhere? Oh. Ponderosa pine. Redwood. Fir. Larch. Fir. Larch. Larch. Family tree. Larch. That is a Monty Python reference. The larch. Okay. It appears that a recent avalanche has sealed off the road leading out of the valley. Okay. The totals in the kobold cave aren't what she wants, and destroy as any mushrooms in your inventory that she doesn't. Ah, okay. Seems to be a fox north of the road. Ooh. Help me, brave and kind hero. Fox. See how delayed that was? Please help me, brave and kind hero. Okay, I shall help you. I am brave and kind and a hero. You spring the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta, for now, be seeing you. Okay. Exploration. Be polite. Talk to the Dryad to break the daughter's curse. Okay, don't freak out on me, game. There we go. Okay, we've learned something. Your message failed to send. You need better internet, Aistan. Okay, I'm excited for Hot Dryad. Okay, Daunted. I mean, look, this game does have some sexified ladies every now and again. Far from the forest field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name, it is known in the Northlands as Browgy Barter with Blades Clash, or Baggin with me. What the fuck are you? Browgy. Browgy I be. To boast of my boldness, strong as the storm that sends forth the snow. Fiercer in fighting than foes in their fury. Fear now this frost giant, fighter and flee. Tell me about the Northlands. Far from the frost field fares forth this fighter, hunger this... My name is known in the Northland as Bragi. Barter with blades clash or bargain with me. Okay, bargain. Find me some fruit for the mellow of my mead horn. Gift I will give you of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim. Flare of the frost flame. Fetch to me fruit that will fill my fists. It looks like it will take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists. Ah, but we do know of a fruit that fills up... We can give him the fruit from Mirana's tree, right? That's it fills you up. Oh, Shakespeare. Not Shakespeare, swing hammer. Tell me about the fruit. High pot of harvest, the finest of flavor, apples or oranges, peaches or pears. What about mead? Mead is the mother's milk, mighty yet mellow, that brings joy to giants and madness to men. Tell me about your gem. A glow of the frost flame that fills up the night field, a jewel that is flawless, the finest of gems. Okay. You're hungry? Hollow my food house, for my hunt has been hindered by having to hurry here for my home. Okay, I don't want to fight this guy. Fiercer than forced bite, my fury is fearless. My axe is edges the ice. This warrior is willing to wield now the war drum. The battle axe blazes and bellows for blood. Okay, I'm a go now. I have some beer, I am not mad. How dare you? Let me at him. Don't want to add him. Don't add him. He will kill you. So we need to sneak around. Oh, bandit! Go away. Don't want you. I think that should be... This should be around us, piece, right? No. Oh, we need to go here and then up. There you go. Your hunger has been totally satisfied. You don't need another piece of fruit. The fruit is very soft and juicy. It would be impossible to keep in your pack. Okay, so I need to... So that's not the solution here. We actually probably need to go and buy him some fruit. The giant will turn me into a fine paste and then spread me on toast. Maybe on a biscuit. With some tea. Alright, there's another goblin thingy. I can actually fight these guys. You know what? This might be an opportunity to practice our dodge. Hey, we did it. Dodgy gameplay, yes indeed. And 10 silver coins. Oh, we're picking up some more rocks. This is the Dark Souls of pixies. Pixels. Yeah, it's very very janky combat. But look, our dodges went up 13 points. Nice. Our weapon uses went up. We got some more strength, agility, vitality. Our health is very low, and our stamina is very low, and the magic points are very low. We need a good night's sleep, and maybe even a few of those. Sneak. I think we can climb over this wall. Town gate is wide open during the day. You would look silly climbing the wall. Okay. Gonna have to walk all the way around. We do need to practice our climbing a little bit as well, don't we? Looking silly has never been a concern. Yeah, not for me. Every time my character is practicing, I actually have time to rest a little bit. Hydrate my hydras, stretch my roaches, drain my disruptors. Look at him standing up there, so proud of himself. Your character is so pleased when he reaches the low-hanging branch. Yes, indeed. Cuddle the carriers. Cuddle your carriers. Cuddle your carriers carefully. Interest your interceptors by being interesting. Okay, how's our climbing? There we go, we're at 49. This also improves our strength and agility. Oh, it also improved our luck. Yeah, we definitely want to keep doing that. This is what I mean about the game being a little bit grindy. It's not the end of the world because it can generally do it pretty fast. As you see, like we're getting better quite quickly. You are so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest. Okay. Let's get some rest. To the right, to the left. See, our climbing is at 53 now. We did run out of stamina, though. Okay. So we got a bunch of crap. We need to go buy some fruit for the giant, right? Vegetables. Turnips, parsnip, rutabagas, carrots, apples. We wanted apples, right? How much cash do we have? You carefully select 10 of the best apples from the barrel and pay Hilda with a silver piece. Okay, so it's 1 silver for 10 apples. You're carrying so much that you can hardly move. You'd better drop something soon. Oh, right, we have carry weight in this game. You are now carrying 57 pounds of equipment, supplies, and whatever else you've picked up along the way. You can carry up to 55 pounds of equipment without getting a severe backache. Okay, let's drop some... drop one of your small rocks. Okay. We are now not overburdened. Vegetables better than apples. Makes sense. How much is that in real units? Pounds is... about half a kilogram? So 55 pounds would be about 26, 27 kilograms. So that's a lot. No, not one of our beloved small rocks. No. I mean, I would rather spend them throwing. You are no longer overloaded. That's a load off your mind. It's just throw your boat. Throw your rocks gently down the street. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is just a treat. I think. There you go. That's... yeah, our throwing increased a little bit. So did our health and stamina. Okay. I'm informed that there's a missile approaching the area, so I'm going to go on a break. I will see you in, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes? So I'll put some music in between, just for the fun of it. I have returned. Right. Now, where were we? Well, we have a key that we don't know what to do with. Oh, we wanted to go and give the apples to the giant guy. Yep, we'll come back. And welcome. Where did the giant live? Was it to the east from here, right? This is where we saw the fox. No, it's not here. Need to go north and then east and then north again. Alright, double checking that the sound actually works. Yo! Hey, got some apples for you. Your food definitely makes a generous pile in the giant's cupped hands, but they're not full yet. Okay. How much more do you need? That was 10 apples, right? 10, no, it was 40 apples. Let's go. I'll go all the way back there again. Then look to the right, look to the left, look straight, and then we can walk. Okay, lady, give me more apples. Four, I can get 40 apples now. Let's get 20 more. How much cash do we have left? We're running out of cash here. Okay, 60 small apples. This is, this makes 100 in total. If that guy can eat more than 100 apples, then, oh, hello. Next to the town's wall, you notice a man who appears to be waiting for someone. His dagger looks like a particularly deadly weapon, and the thief handles it with great skill. Yo, man. What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use. You do a quick equipment check. No, Bruno nods and makes the countersign. I'm making the Thieves Guild sign. You need to talk to Sneak about the password. You can find him in the alley at night. Okay, I guess I gotta pay. Let's give him 1 silver. For another silver, I can tell you about where to go find the Baron, Baba Yaga, or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want some information, hand me some cash. Okay. I'm giving you another silver. Let's give 2. Okay, what do you want to know? Okay. What's your name? Just call me Bruno. Tell me about Baba Yaga. She's an ugly hag who lives in a weird house who knows some magic. Her place is due west of the Baron's place. Can't miss it. And for 2 gold, I'd tell you how to get into her hut. Nah. Tell me about the Baron. And just take the road north from here, past the healers, and go till you get to the castle. Okay, we already know all of this. Tell me about monsters. Lots of monsters in this valley. Most of them are wimps, though. Tell me about the Antwerp. Yeah, the Antwerp is a good monster for you to fight. It loves to play. Tell me about goblins. The little pests are just northwest of the cemetery. They're a bunch of wimps. Tell me about the Warlock. He's some kind of magic user, and he laughs a lot. That's all I know. Tell you about the healer. She's got some good potions. Her hut is just to the north of here. Okay, this guy has not been particularly helpful. I did definitely not get value for money here. I expect him to be like, okay, that was one question, another silver plus. I was thinking this exact same thing, group. Okay. We go east. No, let's run. If you want a good time, try the dragon's breath at the bar. Hey, we already know that that kills us, so maybe this guy's not very trustworthy. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hello. Hey! You recognize this? Do you recognize this guy? Not the mama! It's not the mama! That is a reference to the Henson Company's 90s sitcom weird puppet show called Dinosaurs. It's a fantastic little show. I think I'm going the right way. Yes. Yo, here's some apples. Fruit you have found to fill all my food stores. Thus fill the bargain. Thus fill the bargain, my gem you have brought. Thus fill the bargain, my gem you have bought. This guy's... It's worse than Yoda. Braugi has bartered, and all has been answered. The mead it may follow, it may mellow, and now we head home. Oh, god damn it, I can't read this guy. Braugi strides off through the cave on his way back to his northern home. Alright, that was, easy. We got one glowing gem. One glowing gem. In the EGA version, that's accurate. What do you mean? When it still streams, my mother gets a full report on what he's playing. And you're saying, yeah, you can't believe what he just did. He just died like an idiot. No, okay, that leads to the thing. We have a gem we don't know what to do with. We haven't explored to the west of the farms here, right? We went north and we haven't gone west. Someone said that to the west of the Baron's castle is the Baba Yaga hut. I've noticed that I've stopped taking notes in this game. I'll probably be missing a lot of stuff. My mom thinks you programmed these games yourself in order to play them on modern systems. No. I just bought it on GOG. Oh. This thing... One strange bush. Oh, hello. Let's sneak in here. That's a bunch of goblins. Trying to ambush us. Oh, hello. Looking around, you get the feeling that this is not a very friendly place to be. Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid that you want to enter, perhaps we can make a deal. Okay. The hut is a strange little house perched on chicken legs. Look at that. It's a very loud music here. Oof. Thank you. That awkward backup. Yeah, it's like, huh? Look, if you walked around and then some bush just started walking towards you. You'd awkwardly back up as well. And save. Look, no hands. The large skull on the gate seems to stare vacantly at you. Tell me about this Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga is the most powerful ogress around. If you have any brains, you'll stay away from her. Oh, she's an ogress? You're some hero if you don't even know what an ogre is. Tell me about the hut. Baba Yaga's hut will squat if you say the rhyme. What is the rhyme? The hut will squat if you say, Hut of Brown, now sit down. I don't think that's true. What did you say about the deal? All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me, no. I don't need lovely glowing eyes. Just open and close the gate, that's all I'm good for. But if you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Oh wait, we have a glowing gem. What is the deal, or is it? Yes. All I ask for is a little gem or jewel that glows in the dark. You're the big hero, so go find one. Skulls on top of the fence have eerily glowing eyes. The large skull on the fence seems to stare blankly at you. Let's try the rhyme that he gave us. It's probably going to heal us. The hut does not respond while the gate is closed. Okay, let's give him a gem. You place the glowing gem inside the skull. I can see! I can see! I have eyes again. Is that what you look like? Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga. Good luck, you'll need it. I hope you can remember the rhyme. What was it? The Hut of Brown, now sit down? You hear a voice in your head asking, what is the rhyme? Hut of Brown, I'm not sure. Beauty, the alien from Venus. Hut of Brown. You tell the Hut of Brown, now sit down. It sits down, look at that. Now let's enter the hut. Look, pets, we have a visitor. Powers of night, shadows of day, heed now my words, henceforth you stay. Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell. Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches? I had something more formal in mind. Ah, that's it, frog legs fricassee. Now, how does that spell go? Hear me, O powers of Clatha and Mana, turn now my guest into species called Rana. I learned that spell from Erasmus, kids. Doesn't it look delicious? Be still. Critics, we can't all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, oh soon-to-be supper, I don't suppose you have a name? Yes I do. You try your best to croak out your name. Or at least let the witch know that you do indeed have one. As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. So you're the one who's trying to be a hero around here? The only good hero is a dead hero, I always say. But I do have a need for a brave fool. Are you brave? Why, yes I am. You make a little froggy sounds. Trying your best to indicate your agreement. Well, if you're willing to do a small little teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the root of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be as sweet and fetch me some? I already have one. Yes. Anything but frog legs fricassee, you think. Oh, anything but frog legs fricassee, you think. You croak your agreement to the task. And I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well.
Hear what I say and hear me right. Mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. This I tell you and this I say. Return with the root ere the break of next day. Hear what I say, and no, I don't lie. Bring back the root, or else you will die. You, shoo!
From a distance you hear the witches intone. Oops, I very nearly forgot.
Hear me, O powers of mana and more. Turn this fool back as he was before.
As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find a mandrake root for Baba Yaga, and fast. We already have one.
So you made it back, did you? She's expecting you.
You have to go through the animation every time. Here's my concern. Is she going to trick us somehow? I feel like we need to be prepared for something here. I don't know what for. Should we go and ask the healer lady what the mandrake root might be for? Tricked us? Impossible. Us?
No.
The suddenly and her.
I am the hero, says me.
Now release me, or I shall say a second time. It's for garnish. Just making cabbage rolls. Whoa, what the fuck? What? No. Hello, EGA? What happened? This is VGA stuff. Spell components? Mandrake root. Mandrake is used in a variety of spells, mostly for evil purposes. Mandrake must be pulled from a dead man's grave at midnight. The root is particularly powerful. Okay, she's not only she's not helpful, she ruins our graphics. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is. So let's restart this. Come on, chat, you're in the way. Get out of here. You're chat. Chat is blocking my shortcut. That's some nice pixels you had there. Well, still looks better than the EGA version. Okay. Okay, now we need to talk to this thing. Need to always remember to lower the volume. It does not remember my volume settings. Little brown, upside down. Let's get in there.
Back so soon? Spirits of mist and creatures of bog, transform my guest to the shape of a frog. This I vow, stay here now.
Once again you're a frog, and once again you can't move. You find it very exasperating.
Yum yum, froggy frappy. Did you bring me my mandrake like you promised?
As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head.
Well, where is it? What's the matter? Got a frog in your throat? Suppose I'll have to turn you back into whatever it is that you were. Pity, you're much more appetizing this way. Creatures of bog and spirits of fog, return to the true form for this rather dumb frog. Now, did you put it in your backpack? Ah, here it is. Kids, we have it. Mandrake, moose.
Oops, I clicked something.
What's that, children? You think we should reward our lackey here? Very well, X-Frog. I'll let you live this time. Next time, though, it's frog legs for sure. Just so go.
What an awful creature to turn me into a frog, you said to yourself. Someday I must return the favor. Okay, so what the fuck was that all about? We didn't,
You again. Do you really want to go back in there?
Not really, but it's like... You finished a quest and you didn't even get anything for it. I'm not sure if I did something wrong or what. Hashtag worth it. Was it worth it? Out of brown, I see down.
You again.
If you didn't know better, you would swear the mural on the wall looks like it's just an underground cave. Okay, I could just look around. I can give her stuff. I can't... Okay, back into a frog.
Ooh, yummy. I'm glad you returned.
Okay, she eats us if we go back. Baba Yaga says you have good taste. Haha! Before you confront someone who is obviously more powerful than you are, give yourself a chance to reflect. Ah, I think I need a reflect spell or something. The background is fake? Probably. Okay.
It's freaking goblins. It's a mage my hedge. Get it? Because he's a hedge?
Oh, hello. There seems to be an abundant supply of blue and purple meeps. If only they'd stay still for a moment, you'd be able to count them. Ah, I think there's a puzzle here. We need to maybe catch the blue one when one of the blue ones pops out or something? I need to throw rocks at them? I can't pick up any rocks here, so I don't think so. Maybe you need the numbers for later, but there's two, there's a blue one in here and a blue one here, and then these two are purple, no, these two are purple and these two are green. Think? No, these two are purple. These two are green. So maybe I need to give them some mushrooms or something? Try to catch one as it goes up. I don't think they go up if you're near them, though. Uh, I think they're always away. What? So these two are green. No, these are green, this is blue, and these are two are purple. So it's very consistent. I'm not sure what that means. So let's go. Let's get out of here before my ears go insane from all the meeping. Oh, oh, I remember this thing. I remember this being dangerous. The trees look more vibrant than most of the forest. I think I die if I walk into the circle. It's a ring formed of a large and rather unusual looking mushrooms. Huh? You pick a handful of the smaller mushrooms and carefully put them away in your backpack. Oh, these are the ones that get ruined by because I picked up the toadstools. Ooh, hello. The beautiful white stag is foraging for food. Ooh, okay, we can use a calm spell, I think. Seem to have startled the white stag. No! Let's try that again, shall we? Pick up some mushrooms. Then sneak in here. Oh yeah, because it removed my sneaking situation. Stag. Oh, away from character, yeah. Mushroom for improvement there, yes. It is totally right. Seem to have startled the white stag. No! Oh, hello. You follow the stag into this forest corner. You feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching you. You watch the stag, fascinated with his grace and beauty. There is something special about this place. Oh, yeah, that's right. We had the dryad that we need to talk to. This majestic white stag is an outstanding example of the beauty of the animal kingdom. The large gnarled oak seems to draw your attention. Hello. The tree woman speaks. I am the dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? Sure. Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting spirea of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Spirea of the north. Spore-spitting spirea. Thus will you become a true friend of the forest. Okay. Got ourselves a quest here. Oh, quiet. Dryad wants seeds from something of the north. Terrible joke. She has wood. We have so much in common. Ay. Daunted. I guess her bite is worse than her bark. Huh? Oh. By golly, it's an Antwerp. Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They are rarely seen. I think that thing is going to kill me. That is so fucking loud. Your figure remains still and silent. The old ticker just couldn't keep going. Maybe you shouldn't have missed the annual visit to your local healer. Oh, I think I just ran out of stamina. You bravely attack the bouncing beast with your bare hands. Oh, the rocks were left here by some receding... This looks like something we can open, right? Oh, this thing is annoying. Your spell has unlocked the lock on the rock, but it is not yet powerful enough to open the rock door. You find a keyhole concealed in a crack in the rock. Oh. Is this what the key is for? It's already unlocked. You are not strong enough yet to open the rock door. The rock door has already been opened. Okay, now I'm strong enough, I guess. Boing. Yes. Boing. Before you can react, the troll is upon you, and the encounter begins. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay. I'm not ready to go in there, I think. But it's good to remember. Shut up. Secret door behind Antwerp. So we remember this place. Oh, brigands! Brigands! They're briganding on me. You have a bad feeling about this place. I have a bad feeling about this place. You have an even worse feeling about this place. Yep. One bad dude. You get no response. Can we do calm? No! I can't do anything. I'm deaded. And the game crashed. What? They shot a lot of arrows at me. Come on. The game couldn't take it. I think it actually didn't crash. I think I just accidentally clicked quit as soon as the thing. Okay, so over there is just a bunch of bandits. Yeah, okay, white stag, I know. Stop removing my sneak mode. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I'm back here. The Dryad wants something from the north. So let's go explore the north and see what's there. Let me check on my stamina, by the way, because we died of a heart attack earlier. Yeah, our health, stamina, and magic points... Oh, actually, our magic points are at full, but health and stamina are low. We need to rest a little bit. What time is it? Mid-afternoon on day 3. Okay, so that takes us to the lane to the right of us, east of us, takes us to Rana Street. Okay, there we go. Spitting something. You've never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. The meadow clearing in which you stand is grassy and littered with blown pine needles and small mossy rocks. So they're throwing, spitting a thingy here. You have no need to take the flowers. I need to somehow get the seed that they're spitting. The cliff walls are very steep and they look very difficult to climb. You look for an appropriate place to climb. Okay, there we go. No, don't go down. Ah. Oh, I thought I had to time it. Turns out I just need to stand there. You put the seed into your pack and climb down. There we go. You have one Spiria seed. Can we pick up some rocks? No. A monster just wandered by. You hear this thingy. Yeah, goblins. Oh, it's this place again. Yeah, we need to go more to the south. Then the stag, and then we need to go to the west. Okay, stag. Do I have to go through all of these animations every time? Okay, tree lady, I have a seed for you. What a beautiful animal. Yes, it's very beautiful. Have you brought the seed I requested? Yes. You drop the seed into the dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before. Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments which the healer can make for you. You must gather these ingredients: flowers from Irana's peace, green fur, fairy dust, a magic acorn, and a flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. Oh, we got an acorn. You pick up the dryad's gift of a magic acorn. Okay. No, I didn't want to drop the paper. What's okay. It's not what I want to. Oh fuck! I didn't save before the thing. I wanted to reload and see what the actual grocery list is. I think we're on the wrong lane here. There we go. This time I'm going to be prepared. Flowers from Irana. Flowers. Irana's peace. Next. Green fur. Fairy dust. Last magic acorn. There we go. And flying water. Flying water. Okay. No, don't freak out on me, game. What are you doing, game? Okay, save here. Flowers from Arana's piece. This is ingredients for... what was the potion for? This spell... curse... potion. There we go. Well, we got flowers from Arana's piece, right? Let's remember to pick up the acorn. That one exists to give her a seed or seed again. Okay, it got a bit daunted. Dirty, dirty mind. Okay. So we need green fur from somewhere. Fairy dust and magic acorn. Fairy dust is probably from the fairy ring, right? I'm guessing we'll have to come back here at night and pick up fairy dust. How much are we carrying? Oh, we have plenty of room for more mushrooms. I don't think we can actually sell those, though. Because you wouldn't buy them before. Oh, we're back at the cemetery. We don't need any more Mindrick, I think. Wow, look at how quickly and easily your character bends down and picks up objects. Good knees. Yes, good knees are part of our agility stat. Okay, a monster just walked by. Let's go to the healer lady and ask her about this potion. Okay, she did not destroy our graphics this time. You tell the healer that you have been to visit the Dryad of the Woods, and that she gave you a magic acorn and told you the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. So you helped the Dryad. That's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a dispel potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. Okay, let's see if she accepts the... You have ruined the mushrooms with Toadstool. I cannot buy your mushrooms. Can I eat those? The mushrooms from the fairy ring are pretty good, so you hear. However, when they're mixed with cobalt toadstools, that's a horse of a different color. You eat some of the cobalt's fungus, within seconds your insides feel like they're on fire. Guess you're not a kobold, huh? Okay, that was not a good idea. God damn it, I should have saved before trying that. How do I get rid of these? I guess I need to like drop these mushrooms, right? I need to drop all of these mushrooms. Okay, there we go. Now we can pick up these ones. Let's grind some cash. Keep clicking buttons. The more buttons, the more cash. I think she pays 1 silver per mushroom, right? Ah, we have plenty of room. You gotta work for that money. I hope all this bending around is actually leveling up our agility. It should. I need to set up a macro button for my mouse. Just sit here and grind for me. Okay, we're almost at the maximum level. Okay, 165 should be enough for now at least. Sneak mode, engage. I want to go and buy some knives, daggers, dagger knives, so we can practice our throwing here. 165 mushrooms in the back pocket, very roomy. Yes, indeed. We should test what happens if we eat these mushrooms that are not mixed with kobold mushrooms. You don't need to do that right now. It doesn't work. Okay, we can't eat those mushrooms. We can only eat the mushrooms if it kills us. You tell the healer that you have been to the Dryad and thingy. Okay, didn't we do that already? I guess we can give her the acorn, right? So you have the Dryad, that's nice. She does give the forest around. Okay. Let's see. To make this special potion, I still need fairy dust, green fur, and flying water. Okay, how do I get these ingredients? Oh, she's definitely no help. Okay, let's give her mushrooms. These are very nice. I'll dry them and grind them into powder. Does that give me money? Yes. Ooh, that's like 1 gold piece for how many? For each mushroom? What the shit? Ah, thank you, but I have enough mushrooms. Okay, it's... Ooh, we got, what, like 7 gold out of this. That's a lot. Potion seller, Sorry. Choked myself there a little bit. Potion seller, I require the strongest potions. You can't handle my potions. Alright, we got cash. Let's go buy some crap. Do need to go and buy some daggers so we can throw them around. That's at the Thieves Guild. Time to waste all your money. Yes, indeed. Yo! What's the price word? Schwertfish! Ding, 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 ding. Do you have any more information from this guy? Nah. No, mate. No information. Let's go do some shopping with Boris. Oh no, actually, I buy daggers from the dry goods shop. Forgot that exists. Yeah, with this guy. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you coming in. Yeah, we've already conversed with this guy. Let's buy a dagger. Here you are, thanks for your patronage. You are carrying so much that you can hardly move. You'd better drop something soon. Ooh. Yeah, we can probably get rid of these mushrooms. There's nothing more we can do with them. Yeah, each weighs 0.1 pounds. So that's 14 pounds of mushrooms we have here. It'd not be a good idea to drop anything here. Okay, we have to go outside the city to get rid of these mushrooms. Can I sell you mushrooms? Do you want them? No. She don't want the mushrooms. Okay, we overdid it with the mushrooms. International mushroom operation. Yeah. Wait, are the mushrooms worth a gold or a pound? A gold. They are 0.1 pound, but they are worth 1 gold. Oh, god damn it, I have to drop them one at a time. We're not even grinding anything here, we're just getting rid of excess weight. 52 pounds of equipment. God damn it, it's 114. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 35, 44, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I'm quite bored. I thought I was cheating the system by getting a lot of mushrooms, but turns out I can only sell a handful of them. So much excess mushrooms. Wait, what did I drop? No! What the fuck did I drop? God damn it. Ugh. Rip in pieces. Gonna have to do that again. Maybe I can sell mushrooms to this guy as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 daggers. Do you want these mushrooms? Can't I just eat them? Suppose carrying too much actually improves my strength stat? Possibly? Probably? Doesn't look like it. Uh, 144 of these fuckers. Okay, hold on. I have a macro program somewhere in here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Look, no hands. Gotta hydrate your hydras. And just hope we don't do that too much and then drop that piece of paper again. How much do we have now? 93 mushrooms. Oh, we can pick them. No, I don't want to pick them up. I want to drop them. What's 93? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 30 something, 40, 40, 41, 40 something. I can count, I promise you. Okay, we have 43 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And do 30 mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20. Okay, 12 mushrooms. 1 dozen. I'll keep that. Just in case we need those. Ugh. Oh, I thought it was a baron we were looking for, not a count. One mushroom. 2 mushrooms. Now I want to go over here. Now we need to go down and then go up here again. And now we're at this thing. This place. Thingy. And now... Look, Mom, no hands. You retreat your daggers. How's our throwing now? It's up to 46. Ugh, not a lot, but we did get some luck. Oh, and it improves our strength as well, which is good. We need that. Ugh, do we need that? We are physically weak and always tired. What time is it? Woo! It's 8:30 p.m. already. Alright. No, stop. Come on, do it. Yeah, I think we'll continue this tomorrow. What do we need? We need to finish that dispel potion. We need green fur. We need green fur. We need fairy dust. We need to probably do that at night, right? To go to the fairy ring, and I might be able to pick up some fairy dust there. Flying water. I don't know what that means. We already got the flowers from Mirana's piece and the magic acorn, so we're good there. We got the Dryad's thingy. We need to figure out what that door, that secret door behind the Antwerp leads to. We need to figure out what the meeps are all about. And... yeah. Oh, and we need to figure out how to counter Baba Yaga's spell thingies. So she doesn't turn us into a frog immediately. Oh, look at that. It's getting into night. Turning into night. Let's see how better we are at throwing right now. Hey, it's at 61. And we improved our weapon use as well, and our strength, and our agility, and our vitality. Yes, although our stamina is almost depleted. Alright, we got some experience. Our score is currently at 196 out of 500, so you're almost halfway there. Yeah, tomorrow we'll go to sneak around to the fairy mound and fairy ring thingy. And try to get some fairy dust. And probably find... We need to sleep. We need to rest. Our health is 11 out of 39 and stamina is 1 out of 47. Cheers for stream. Have a great evening. Thank you. You as well. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more glory. Well, actually, we don't have glory. This is a quest for the glory. We haven't gotten the glory just yet. We're just walking around picking up mushrooms and then dropping them. Because we pick too much. We do too much shrooms, man. I'll watch if I'm home. Thank you. I will appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, that's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow with some more of this stuff. Double check we saved. Yes. And bye. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.